Just in case anybody's interested, I was just doing some tests. I just barely got this little microphone after talking with Andrew Douglas about recording bagpipes. I wanted to try it out. This is the Zoom AM7. I think it's going to be comparable to the Zoom iQ7, which is sort of the Apple version. This one's for Android. So I was just doing the test for myself, and then I thought, well, what the heck? I'll just share them around. So just a quick look at it. It's got the manual gain wheel on the front. These little guys will light up. In fact, I could show you that real quick. So I'm just plugging it into an old Android phone I've got laying around here. We won't open that up. These tests that you're about to see, I was just using this open source camera app with it. It's just an external microphone, so whatever phone you got, it should recognize the external microphone once you plug it in, whether it's for audio recording or audio with video. Once I hit record though, let's see if the gain might be too low. Yeah, so you can see the gain is just lighting up a little bit there. If I make it extra sensitive, now it's lighting up the second one. And if I get up close to it and get real loud, you can see that third one starting to light up. So that's how it works. Over here you can set your, well, here's this little arrow that points which direction it's picking sound up, basically. That's the way to think of it. So this would be for capturing stuff out the backside camera. You can rotate that and capture sound coming down out the bottom. You can also flip it around. So you can get a few different directions there. And then here you can switch if you want a 90 degree profile, 120 degree, or the MS. Then they've got an app that it'll just capture raw stereo audio when you set it to MS, and then you can adjust the width of the stereo later if you'd like to. I thought it'd be handy because this is the H2N. This is what I usually use to record my bagpipes with. It's a standalone unit, which is nice by itself, but when you want to capture video with it, I have hooked it up to a phone before, just using cables and an adapter, and that works fine, but it ends up being kind of a production. It seemed like it'd be worth it to try this out for just a direct feed right into the phone for videos, for social media stuff, that kind of thing, you know. It comes with a foam windsock, and I also have this hairy windsock, furry windsock, fuzzy windsock, I don't know, whatever the technical term is. The Moscow windsock is what I think this ought to be called. So here I'll give you tests indoors and outdoors. It's a very windy day today too, so it was a good day to try these out. So here I'll show you indoors with gain set to 2.5 and the profile set to 90, and then again at 120. And then I'll show you outdoors, again 90s and 120s. I'll set the gain up to just above 5, and I'll show it to you just naked mics, then with the foam, and then with the Moscow windsock. Just to, you know, kind of compare what it sounds like to you. Indoors, I was standing probably like 4 or 5 feet away from the mic, and then outdoors, I was going for about 10 feet away from the mic. So. might matter to you. They do recommend turning your phone to airplane mode when recording. Just the signals coming in and out of the phone can apparently cause noise in the microphone. So I did have the phone set to airplane mode for all these recordings too.